Moving it back like that means it's comedy's about to happen. Sorry, my phone's here, Brian. I know you're recording this. I'm not recording it. I know you own me right now, so don't worry. It's just notes. A few comedians have told me that you really don't want to bring your family out like in the early days while you still suck, because there's many reasons. They don't, they know you're just lying up here. That's your new hobby, because they know your real stories. And they're never going to believe what you say anymore. But hi, Dad. Hi, everybody. At that table. Woo! And my girlfriend, she made me promise to not make her laugh too loud, or breast milk was going to come out of her nipples and get all over the place. So watch out for that. Don't worry. All right. You guys feeling good? Woo! So, you guys into getting stains? Getting stains on your stuff? Me too, but I'm an honest stain getter. You can always tell when somebody has fake-ass stains on their clothes. They just don't look right. But I will put myself in situations to achieve more stains. I'm not going to be too careful. Like if I'm walking through some blackberry bushes or something, I'm not going to lift everything up. I'm going to let some little scratches here and there, get some little blackberry juice stains. But parenting is kind of hard because you want to make sure that your kids don't grow up to become cool kids, right? And so that's one of the most important jobs. And so one good way to do that is make sure they got their back to school scratches when they go to school and their stains. So imagine your kid's in his clean outfit on a first day of school and he's got some blood on him. Other kid walks up like, hey man, did you get in a fight? What happened? No, I was just picking blackberries with my dad this morning. Get his stuff all messed up. You don't want him to become too cool. And I probably eat more hot dogs than I should just because I'm hoping that mustard's gonna land off bap, 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 nicely. Just give me a good looking stain because I think it's a good look. Yeah, that out of here. Need my space. Growing up was kind of hard too because I used to get pantsed a lot. You know what that is, right? Everybody knows that getting pantsed. It's not illegal now to get pantsed, is it? But the problem was I was just in the top 5 easiest kids to pants. I'd be sitting out those kids at a bus stop on a cold morning, but they're just got basketball shorts on. Super easy kids to pants. It was a problem, but eventually I developed this defense where I would feel it coming, I would just pop like that. I just pop my legs out. And now that was unpantsable for a while. Other kids, their defense from the pantsers, pantsers would come up and try to get your pants off. Well, for whatever reason, I don't know why they're doing it, but some kids would just moon people a lot because that's a good defense as well, because pantsers aren't going to go after you if everybody knows what your ass already looks like. But I would do this, and it was a good defense. One time a butterfly landed on me, and I just popped it like that because I thought it was trying to pants me, and I scared the shit out of that butterfly. Yeah. Anywho, so my girlfriend is Mexican, and we Orale, woo! Hey. In our house, we kind of get in little racial supremacy fights. Nothing big. But we were watching the show the other day, and it was how the Aztecs had built these pyramids that would line up with the seasons, and they had this tunnel underneath the pyramid that had this ancient form of glitter, so it looked like the night sky inside of this cave under the pyramid. It was so cool. And she just looks over at me and she was like, so, what were your people doing back then? Just little fights like that. But I was like, oh, come on, have you never heard of Stonehenge? I assume those are my people. I haven't done the test, but, aliens, right? Or Anglos, whatever they're called. How much time I got, Brian? Doing good. 1 minute. So, 2 more jokes. 2 more. He gave me 2 minutes. You're the real host, though. Okay. Yeah, so I told some of my family I was doing these open mics, and they were really supportive. And but you know, people can be weird too in your family. So I told my mom that I was doing this, and she was so happy for me. So I was like, "How's it going?" And she was texting me the other day like, "Oh, I met this guy at the grocery store. He was like a male nurse. He was really burly, but he was cracking me up in the produce section, and the employees could hear him too." And I was like, "Geez, Mom, that's crazy. Like, are you serious? This guy was cracking you up, and the employees could hear him, but were they laughing? I don't know." So yeah, they can be weird. But I was like, "All right, Mom," and she's like, "I should give you his number." It's like, let me get this straight. You got his number? Give me that number right away. I called him up. It's like, "Dude, I only got $500, but I got this open mic to do, and I need some notes for it right away." So everything you heard tonight, that was straight from that burly male nurse. Woo! Thank you, everybody. That is literally the biggest applause I've ever seen in my life.